LEGO just revealed two amazing sets releasing October 1st at LEGO stores that are celebrating Christmas. And the first of which is the LEGO Star Wars Gingerbread AT-AT, or as George Lucas would say, AT-AT. The design of this is a miniature AT-AT that doesn't look like the size of, say, the more expensive one released recently. But even with the smaller size, this doesn't feel like it's a bad AT-AT interpretation. Like, this is actually fitting for the design of the vehicle. I love the use of the candy cane pieces at the front. I love that color scheme, which is making me hungry for some gingerbread. The interior itself has a little place to celebrate Christmas, which is a lot of fun. You can see a teacup inside there and some sitting space, which is adorable. A small fireplace. I also love how there's like a little front section right here, which is almost a whole other room, and that has a design of what might be a miniature Death Star. Am I looking too deep into that? You also have a cockpit at the front as well, which can fit Vader. The only thing is that it doesn't seem like it would fully close that. It's almost like a microfighter where they're just popping out. So, okay, maybe that should have been some place that you could fully enclose with Vader inside. But speaking of Vader, that's my favorite part of the set, of course. I'm a minifigure person. I absolutely love Gingerbread Vader. The design here having an exclusive color for the Darth Vader helmet, and I'm guessing the bottom of the helmet part, as well as some exclusive printing on the torso and on the legs. And I absolutely adore the design of this cape, which has an exclusive print that looks fantastic. I mean, I want to add that to the Series 11 Gingerbread person. Regardless, wrapping up on the build for this set, see what I did there. The legs seem pretty posable, but yeah, I don't have too much else to point out here. This is going to be a $60 set with 697 pieces, which is very good price for a LEGO Star Wars set in 2025. This is honestly one of my favorite smaller releases of the year, and I'm kind of happy that we're getting this. And there's also another awesome Christmas reveal with this upscaled Santa minifigure. This is $55 like the recent LEGO Store exclusive upscaled figures that we've seen at 761 pieces, which is also a good price per piece ratio. And yeah, they took those familiar upscale designs and now they've brought it to Santa, and it's exactly what I would expect and it's exactly what I would want. This and the AT-AT will look great next to a Christmas tree, and I especially plan to get this sometime so I could put it next to the Christmas tree. I hope we get more of this for other themes, like licensed themes would be great. We've only really gotten it for Harry Potter before, but yeah, I love the build for the beard here and the hat. It seems like there's a printed design for that face and also for that torso there. Hopefully there is. I don't have too much else to say here. Like I said, exactly what I would expect, and it's exactly what I would want, and it has a great price. One thing I noticed is that in the pictures, you can see that there's this gingerbread house build. This is actually, according to Jedi Jack Penguin's site, a $40 set that will also release in October with 498 pieces. That looks pretty cool because that seems to be minifigure scale. And of course we got the Winter Village gingerbread house, but it's cool to get another gingerbread house in minifigure scale that isn't as expensive as that set. And it doesn't look like they cut any corners. Like, this looks like a pretty good build for $40 if you ask me. And I'm guessing that set also comes with a Santa Claus minifigure. I'd also guess that these are ornaments that are actual sets. There's a $13 one that's coming out in October with 168 pieces, but I don't really care about those. They're cute, I guess. So yeah, let me know what you think of these special holiday sets that LEGO just revealed, which are LEGO Store exclusives, and which is your favorite of the two. Personally, my favorite might be the Gingerbread AT-AT, even if I'm not into Star Wars that much anymore. I just think that this is such a clever idea. I think I even like it more than the last Star Wars holiday build set, which was that holiday scene set, which I thought was pretty cool, but I think I like that more for the minifigures than the build itself. This one has an awesome build and an awesome minifigure. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and this rough algorithm, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.